I met Priyesh in Houston. Well, basically, in July 2015, I went for my master's. It just happened that we planned for a trip, and that day, there was a trip for. That was not a sort of trip. That was a go-karting ride. So, Ankit actually asked me if I want to come along. So I said. Yeah, I kind of very memorable trip. That is where we actually got married in a chapel. That was we were not drunk, but yeah, we actually felt like we have something for each other. And later on, when in May 2016 he came to Singapore, and I really hated it. And well, like they say, you know, it's a feeling, love is a feeling, so we just fell for each other. And later on, I actually went to meet Priyesh in Hong Kong, and then we went to Singapore, then to Phuket. Yeah, I mean, that day he said, okay, Naina, what are your future plans? I said, okay, future plans, I'm going to join Google, or else I'll go for a PhD if I get a competitive offer. So he said, no, what about us? So I said, okay, what do you want? So he said, I want to get married to you. So I said, okay, then let's go for it. So we both are like, we just take a decision in just in just a second, or we know what we want actually. So it was very much clear. And later on, it was a bit of a hurdle because my father was looking for some other some other guy for me, but it eventually happened that Priyesh came to my home for my brother's marriage. And my whole family really loved him. So basically it was very much clear that Priyesh is gonna be a better future partner for me. It was just about talking to my parents about this marriage thing. So he was the one who actually asked my parents for the marriage. And we faced some problems that I don't want to discuss. But yeah, later on, as you know, Sprish is just a brilliant guy. So you know, he's always ahead than me, whatever I am. So then later on, it got Priyesh is a very hardworking and the best human being I have ever met. And I would say I have met many guys, and he's just the best. So I have not taken this decision this early because I'm just 26 and I have got whole life in front of me. But I mean, I have taken this decision because Priyesh asked me for a marriage, and yeah, I really love him. I hope so he loves me too. So yeah.
दिन शागना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियो नी वेड़ा सजिया हाँ मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी
I never knew that the girl who sat in the backseat of my car will be in the driving seat of my life. And that girl is Naina. We have spent a year before this day has come, and it has been a tremendous year. She is one of the best persons I have met, who cares for me, who loves me. And so, even though it's just 1 year, we both knew in our hearts that probably it's the right time to take the next step. She's an unpredictable girl, a person who takes decisions on impulse, without thinking a whole lot. And that's one thing I love about her, that if I have to do something crazy, if I want to do something out of the box, she's always ready for that. She's not an easy person to be with because she's an independent person, but that's what I love about her, is her independence. Decision of us is just a beginning of a great life ahead, and I look forward to it. Nana, it has been a year, and I knew it was not an easy decision for the both of us, especially that we are far away from each other. But I thank you for accepting my offer, and I know it's gonna be difficult, but that's the beauty of it, and I know you're up for the challenge. We'll have a beautiful life ahead. We'll fight, we'll have disagreements, but we'll love each other even more when we have good discussions and we come out with a fresh insight into each other. We'll continue this all our life, and I'm sure we'll have a happy one going forward.
दिन शागना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी बेड़ा सजिया हाँ मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी बेड़ा सजिया मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलिया सजना मिलिया दिन शागना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी बेड़ा सजिया हाँ हाँ मेरा सजना मिलिया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी मेरा सजना टोलना वे रांझन माही टोलना वे हीर जोगनी टोलना वे टोलना तू मेरा नसीबा टोलना वे टोलना मैं जुगनी तेरी टोलना जावा ना मैं बिन शहनाइयां सतरंगी रुबाइयां सुना जा तू अर जाइया जावा ना मैं बिन शहनाइयां सतरंगी रुबाइयां सुना जा तू अर जाइया शामिया ना सजावा डोली लेके मैं आवा आतिशबाजी करा के तेनू लेके मैं जावा
I can assure you one thing, that I'll be there for you anytime you want. I know sometimes you are very much possessive about few things. You get you become impulsive, but and I'm really sorry about those things. And like you say that you don't like Singapore, so I really want you to be in US and be with me. And I couldn't get a better guy than you, so I really love you, and this will be throughout my life. That's it.